Viewers are reaching out to 5 on Your Side, frustrated with the IRS and the long wait times for their tax returns. WRL's Keely Arthur has the steps you can take to speed up the process.
The most common complaints are coming from people who say they've been waiting for months to get their returns, and the IRS hasn't given them any answers. One woman says her 5-month delay is keeping her family from closing her late father's estate, and it's her case and other ones like it that could be eligible for some extra help.
People are fatigued and frustrated.
Glynnis Engwall knows as much or more than anyone how much delays in tax refunds are hurting people in North Carolina.
The delays can be devastating for some of those families.
She's a local taxpayer advocate, part of an IRS watchdog group that helps people with their tax problems, protects taxpayer rights, and recommends changes to prevent future problems. She told 5 on Your Side, as of July 1st, there are still 17 million unprocessed returns nationally.
Normally, pre-pandemic, we would see refunds issued in the time frame of about 4 to 6 weeks. And now generally, we see refunds issued from paper returns upwards of 6 months, but more likely 10 months or more is more common for most taxpayers.
The backlog is almost entirely made up of people who filed paper returns.
Paper is the IRS's kryptonite.
The Taxpayer Advocate Service has proposed changes to help fix this problem. But in the meantime, if your delayed return is causing you financial hardship or there's a problem on the IRS's end, you can reach out to the Taxpayer Advocate for help. Engall says the quickest way to do that is to see if you're eligible through this qualifier tool. Fill out a form and fax it, and know the help isn't instant.
There are so many people who need help.
But it is free.
It's a challenge. I want to say to taxpayers that I'm sorry for the trouble.
And again, everyone might not qualify for this, but it's worth checking with that qualifier tool. Engall says the fastest way to get your return is to apply electronically, and try to do that next year. She also has some other great advice and ways to check if you're giving too much or too little from your paycheck. We have those details on our WRAL News app. Keely Arthur, 5 on Your Side.
So if your refund is significantly delayed, the IRS has to pay you interest. Typically 45 days after the IRS receives your return, daily compounding interest starts to accrue on what you're owed until your refund is issued. Right now, that interest rate is 5%.